So one step beyond drawing Lewis structures is figuring out what they look like in 3D. That's where VSEPR comes in. Now, VSEPR theory requires a couple things to do the problems. One, you got to know all the shapes. Pretty tough. But you can figure them out. We need to count the steric number, which is the number of total attachments made to the atom, so that it's an essential atom, so that means it's going to be atoms and unshared pairs. And we're going to use that to get a group of possible structures, and then check to see if there are any unshared pairs. Unshared pairs change those structures a little bit. First, we've got to draw the Lewis structure. So we're going to use the same rules we've done for that before. Let's start with a simple one, PCl3. Count up all of the electrons that are involved. I've got 5 plus 21, 7 each, a total of 26. And the Lewis structure for PCl3 looks like this. Now remember, we don't care anything at all about those electrons that are around the atoms that are on the outside. We only care about unshared pairs in the central atom, and there's 1. So our steric number is 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 unshared pair. So that's a steric number of 4, 1 unshared pair. So steric number 4 means it's either going to be a tetrahedron, trigonal pyramid, or bent, and it's just going to depend on the number of electrons. Tetrahedral means no unshared pairs, trigonal planar 1, and so that's where we are. The shape for PCl3 is trigonal pyramid, not trigonal planar. Trigonal pyramid, just like ammonia. Now let's look at the second structure, HCN. Structure for HCN is not really any more complicated. We just figure it out here. 1 plus 4 plus 5. It's a total of 10 electrons. So I'm going to put my H here, my C here, my N over here, and it turns out there's a triple bond between the between the C and the N. So I count my steric number, it's 2. A steric number of 2 means linear, no matter what. And finally, the sulfite ion, SO3 minus 2. Count up our total number of electrons. We've got 6 plus 18 plus 2, which is a total of 26. I'm going to put the S in the center and put the O's around the outside. Now I need to start putting my bonds in. 2, 4, 6, too many O's. We got our 8 around the sulfur. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Well, that's convenient. So it works out, 26 electrons. What we've got is a steric number of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 unshared pair, just like PCl3. And so again, our structure is a trigonal pyramid. So count your steric numbers, figure out how many unshared pairs you have, consult the table until you've got it memorized.